Hi everyone, over the past 5 webinars we've talked a lot about ways to help our tamariki when they get stressed. If you've been watching them, you now know a bit of the science behind what happens in our brains and our bodies when we get stressed, and how that can make it hard for our children to do their best when they're at school and at home. You also know a few common ways they might show stress on the outside and what is probably going on inside. This is the last webinar in the series, so here's a few things that you can do that will make it easier for your kiddies to learn to deal with stress. Being a parent is pretty stressful at times, and when our tamariki are acting up, it can be hard to keep your cool. It's important to stay in control of our emotions and actions so that we can support our children properly. Showing self-control also sets a good example for how they can act when they're having a hard time. We need to build caring, loving, supportive relationships with our tamariki so that they know they are safe and loved even in the toughest times. One way to do that is through love bombing. Spend at least 10 minutes of quality time focused only on them. No phones or distractions. Talk with them. Play with them. Remember oxytocin, that happy hormone that's an antidote to stress? Laughing and smiling, hugs and kisses, all make our brains release it. Letting your child lead the conversation or game shows that you care about them and makes them feel appreciated and worthwhile. Another simple thing that can make your children feel valued and cared about, as well as modelling a healthy behaviour, is to apologise to them when you have been wrong. Encourage your tamariki to talk about their emotions, and share yours with them too. This gives them words to say how they are feeling, and telling them how you feel reinforces the fact that they're not strange or alone when they have similar things. Remind them that nobody likes to feel out of control or bad inside. By keeping up a loving relationship and supporting them when things are going right, it will be much easier for both of you to cope when things go wrong. Remember, our tamariki can't learn or think clearly when they're stressed, so we have to prepare for it when they are calm. It's like having an emergency plan for your house. If you think ahead, make a plan, and practice before anything happens, then everyone knows what to do when it does. Thanks for joining us for these webinars, and we wish you and your children all the best for dealing with stress. Ka kite anō.